Hi, my name is Riley Kirby, and this is my final book presentation. I read the book Lead Like a Woman by Deborah Smith. It was a very great book. I feel like it touched me in a way that I didn't know a book could touch me. I feel like a better person, a better leader, a better communicator, and which is good because I'm recently a new head coach, so I love the leadership aspect of it and the communicating aspect of it. I have to deal with parents now. That is a big step for me. So I really thought it was very useful, and I think that it would be useful for you too. The book explores the unique strengths and perspectives of leadership. It goes through the different roles of communicating, authority, empathy, and collaboration. It really just describes it so well. Like, I've never thought of communicating that way. I've never thought of leading that way. And I've been in leadership roles before, and I wish I would have read this book sooner, honestly. The key takeaways, it emphasizes the power of authority, authenticity, and leadership. You have to be your authentic self, or people will not let you lead them in general. You have to have empathy with people, or they're not going to listen to you. You can't be too harsh, because why would you want to scare someone away? You need to be a great leader that people will follow and take things away from you and learn from you. That's a big thing. It highlights the importance of empathy and emotional integrity. You need to be strong, show emotions, because then people will think they can show emotions around you. They'll feel more comfortable. You have to be empathetic, or people will not open up to you because you'll be too harsh. It advocates for collaborative leadership. You cannot just be a leader on your own. You need to bounce ideas off of people, brainstorm with people. You need to have a team of people that you count on. You cannot do all of this by yourself, and I think that is very important, because I have obviously been a part of a team since I was a kid, and I think it's very important to have people surrounding you. Teamwork is just amazing, and I think it's a very big key component of leadership, because it's very hard to do that on your own. You have to be able to adapt and navigate challenges. Just because a challenge comes your way, you can't back down and not deal with it. You have to get up, lead your flock, and get through it. You can't just say, oh, I'm not going to do anything. You have to do it. I think the book can help someone grow in leadership, because these skills provide strategies of going through your own unique strengths. I think that if you know how to use your strengths, then they're more useful. You can't use your strengths unless you know what they are, how you can use them, and also knowing your weaknesses. It also really comes back to, if you know your weaknesses and you know what causes them, then you're going to be more successful. Personal experiences. Again, I've had to take this step into head coaching. That has been a big step for me. I used to be the shy girl on the side. Now I have to be proactive. I have to talk to girls, my team. I'm in charge of them. I have to talk to their parents almost every day. It was a big step for me, and I think this class in this book really set the foundation for me to build on it. I also have been, like the past 4 years, a captain of my volleyball team, And I think if I would have read this book before being a captain, it would have really made a huge difference, because you're kind of just called upon that role and you don't have really any time to prepare. You're just looked up upon and you don't really know what to do. So I think that this book really would have helped me in that time, and it is still helping me coaching today. I really liked, what stood out to me in the book was the vulnerability. When people are vulnerable, it really resonates with me, because I can be vulnerable too. If I feel like they are opening up to me, I feel like I'm comfortable enough to open up to them. So when people are vulnerable, it really touches me, and I feel like I can open up. And I thought I could listen to her more. This book will help people be more confident in leadership and public speaking roles. And I think that's important, because you never know when you may have to public speak or lead, which is actually pretty often. And I think that having help in those areas will greatly improve your self as a whole. This book relates to the class material, because it really goes over communication, how important it is, how we can fix our communication failures, how we can improve. And it really goes over public speaking, how to not be anxious, which is what I have a problem with, and how to carry yourself. So I would definitely recommend this book. I think it is a solid read, and it'll definitely improve you in some aspect of your life. Thank you.